We are all different, and we have to be obsessed with that because that is beautiful. Don't be like everyone else, be different, and only then you will be standing in your true, authentic self. I was thinking how to title the video or what's going to be the theme of this video, and I came up with Spiritual Awakening, the Era of the Truth. Do you like it? I love it. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about spiritual awareness from the side of what spiritual awareness is, but also why we need it. In today's video, I want to talk about spiritual awareness from the point of self-transformation. And as we know, or maybe if you don't know, spirituality is deeply rooted, deeply connected in self-discovery, self-improvement, to be the best version of yourself today in comparison to yesterday. Why is this important? Why should we bother? Because if we're going to be on a path, on a conscious path of self-discovery, self-transformation, self-improvement, therefore from the conscious point we will be able to have a control over our life and over our creation of life, we will be strong people and we will be able to face the difficulties, the challenges that we're going through, and we won't be able to be easily convinced that the truth is not true and that bullshit is the truth. So we're not going to be easily deceived. That is a why. And once we discover that in ourselves, once we make a conscious decision and we take full responsibility over our personal growth, life becomes unexplainable. But also you will notice the truth very easily. That's why it is essential to talk about it. At the moment, we're going through a lot of shifts on this planet, energetical shifts as well. Sometimes you might feel very heavy in terms of energy, and there is no much we can do, but awareness will help us to go through it. And I have prepared few options. How can we survive that? In today's modern life, you have to be obsessed with yourself, in a sense that we all are unique individuals, we all are different, and that is beautiful. And we need to be, we are. And in terms of maintaining the truth, that is the truth. That's the truth about you. We are all different, and we have to be obsessed with that because that is beautiful. Don't be like everyone else, be different, and only then you will be standing in your true, authentic self. And that is a starting point, because this will equip you with tools, with energies, with resources that you won't be easily breakable by all of the flipping nonsense that is going on around us. And that is the solution. Be your true, authentic self. That is the solution. Tell your truth. That is the solution. That's the only way. The truth will free us all. You need to be different. You are different, but allow yourself to be different. Don't try to fit in. This will never help you. Okay? And be proud of yourself, that you are different, and that is beautiful, and let's go into that direction. And again, I want to express gratitude, because this is the key. This is the key that only few people know. I am very grateful for my subscribers, for you guys, that you are here with me. And if you are here with me, oh my God, this is a blessing. This is, here we can actually inspire ourselves and create a beautiful place, facilitates our personal growth, awareness, consciousness. And I am so happy, because I know that my subscribers are very aware people. Let your light shine, and don't be scared, because you are powerful. I want to ask you a question, so you can ask yourself, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today? How are you feeling now? Be absolutely, totally honest to the core with yourself when answering that question. And I will answer that. I will ask myself now, and I will answer. How do I feel today? I feel like time is moving very fast. I feel like time is moving very fast, and I am already struggling with being organized. And I know that it is absolutely not my fault. But what I can do is I absolutely have to take responsibility over my time and over my organization of my time. And I have to select. I cannot be here, there, everywhere. It is impossible. And when you try to do this, this is where the time slips away. It is all about the time. Time is gold. And there is another thing that is very valuable as well. I feel like I am pushing myself towards transformation, but everything, it moves in a organic way. I'm not forcing anything. I have realized that I have a lot of strength in me because of being mindful of my transformation, of my spiritual awakening and personal growth. And I feel like I'm holding a lot of responsibilities. And how I feel about it, I feel like wow, I've never ever thought that I will actually say that. I feel like if not me, then who? Who will be able to do it? And that's the truth I'm telling you guys now. So that is my path, and I do feel heavy in terms of energy, especially now. But I have created a routine that I stick to it no matter what. If you don't have a routine, if you try to be here, there, everywhere, I wouldn't recommend that, because one of the resources that you have, it is absolutely gold important. It is your energy. Without energy, you won't be able to do anything. and giving energy to people, to random people especially. No, no, no. I've learned so many lessons. You don't want to go there. How to survive today's madness, okay? So I have created a few bullet points that I'm going to share with you, and I have titled that as Survival Kit Towards Transformation. Okay, and how not to become crazy. First, allow yourself to feel. Feel your emotions. Don't overbear people with your emotions, but use self-regulation techniques, use relaxation techniques. I was talking about it in my previous videos about triggers and how to take responsibilities over your triggers. So yes, allow yourself to feel positive, negative emotion. If you need time away, fine, but try not to use dopamine, hit through scrolling. Try to self-regulate in a organic way. This will allow you to untangle things that you have inside you, so you can solve more puzzles. And then you can become stronger each time you do this, and you can go on a different level of self-discovery, self-awareness. Point number 2. Be your true authentic self. This is necessary in today's society. This is much needed, more than ever before. Be your true authentic self and speak the truth. Speak the truth. Because the truth will set you free. Number 3. Work on your throat chakra. I was actually inspired to talk about this from someone else's creative work. But I want to tell you guys that I have experienced something similar as well. And if you're not going to work on that, this creates a lot of problem in your life. If the throat chakra is blocked, you cannot speak your truth and communication is distorted. And then there is a spiral, then there is a domino effect connected to that. And we cannot lie anymore, we cannot smile when we know that we are miserable, right? But what we can do, we can of course work on that, but that's something else. Throat chakra, activate it. Start working on it. Yes. The truth will set you free. Once you start telling your truth, once you activate your throat chakra, the energy will start flowing because it's not going to be blocked anymore. And the more you do this, the more you practice, the easier it gets. If you enjoy something and it actually adds meaningful thing to your life or gives you energy, go for it. Be obsessed with it. Find something that motivates you. Whether it's exercise, gym, whether it's being connected to the nature. If you feel like the energy is coming back to you in a positive way, therefore you have that energy to face the day, to face the difficulties, go for it. Be obsessed with it. This is what we want to achieve here. And maintain that. Have a routine, maintain that. Maintain that level of your energy to be on an optimal level. Because if you're not going to do it, you're going to be in that cycle, trapped. We don't want to be trapped anymore. If something doesn't serve you anymore, people around you actually taking your valuable energy and not adding anything meaningful to your life, the choice is yours, of course. We want ourselves to be obsessed and activated with the source of positive energy. That is what we want to achieve here. And take more, because when you take more, you can give more. Take more, you can give more, and the energy is flowing. And this is what we want. We don't want to block the energies, because this prevents from the energy exchange, and it creates stagnation as well, stagnation in your body, and then everything has its own consequences, and then you are not going to be on an optimal level of energy. You're going to be somewhere lower, and no, we are not going to be doing this. We are not on a low state. We are vibing more, higher and higher. Can you see this? Why? Can you see why we're doing this? Because this is a resource that they want from you. They desperately want this from you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy in your choices. I want you to be happy in your manifestations. I want you to be happy and mindful and have a mindset of a winner and grow in your own self and be the best version of yourself today in comparison to yesterday. And we do this even if we feel low in energy. That is fine. Then that means you have to relax as well. Allow yourself to relax. Don't be constantly in your head and try to, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Because on an energetic level, you might put a lot of effort, but actually it's not going to give you a lot of, again, energy back. It's not going to reward you in the way, in a sense that you want. So yes, again, it's all about balance as well. Remember about boundaries. Own yourself, own your truth, have boundaries with people. If you cannot provide something because you know that this is going to stretch your resources, you simply refuse. That is it. Live your own authentic self, your own truth, and the more you do it, the more you practice, the easier. I promise you that, the easier it gets. Walk on your path with your own truth and with acceptance of your past, present, and potential future. Okay, this will allow you to reevaluate, assess where you're heading in life, acceptance of all of the lessons from the past that made you who you are today. It's a blessing. We are not compromising anymore. We are not compromising on that. When you make conscious decision about your self-growth, you cannot compromise on what you want to achieve here. But of course, I am not just talking about selfishness, because you also maintaining other areas of your life the same as not just being in your head, but also you try to maintain your life from the loving perspective, where you are guided with your heart. We are not accepting any more bullshit, okay? We live with our truth, and we finding the light in ourselves. We are the people of the light. I'm not joking now. Yes, this is what we have to achieve, and we are on the path of achieving that. And yes, don't be ashamed of your truth, of who you are, and that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Also remember about your ego, the protector that sometimes is working against you. And of course, your ego wants to feel comfortable. Your ego wants to scroll, scroll, scroll and scroll. What's the point me doing any job? Because I'm lazy. Lazy cow? No, I'm not joking. I would normally say that, oh, I'm joking. No, I'm not. Yeah. We are the people of the truth. We are the people of our inner truth. We are the people of light. We are the people of self-acceptance. We are the people of our own authentic self. Peace and love. See you next time.